You know who I've yet to see in this game yet? The Iron Sheik. It needs to break the backs of some jabronis, make them humble. Welcome back to WrestleQuest. Previously, we were at the Backbreaker Boneyard. Also, I'm having weird echoing things again. My ears are a little blocked today. I don't know if it's allergies or what, but I'm echoing inside my own head, so that's fun. But we're here, we're looking for a dude named Slimy, because we made a deal with a BEW promoter. We're gonna have to deal with the Slimy. Also, I've been farming the heck out of these Sharkagachus in the last video. I got a bunch of display stands. I'm cornering the display stand market. Oh, I thought this would be a boss arena. It's not. Okay, I thought I was going to sneak past him, but no. No, I didn't do any farming on the off-screen. I actually really haven't found a point in the game where I needed to actually do any EXP farming. But, I'm starting to feel it a little bit where I am in my regular playthrough of the game. I fought a boss that could, like, one-shot most of my team. But I managed to defeat it anyway. Toy box! What's a rat like you doing in these parts? Did he just call me? Is anyone gonna touch that one? Anyway, boss. We're just passing through to visit a friend. Truce breakers don't have no friends around here, Jimmy. That was a double negative. Did you have enough last time? Heh, you and your blanket is on my turf now, chump. My turf, my terms, my team. Oh, it is a boss. Get him, Scrapjaw. Is that a rat? Or an amalgamation? Dios mio, what is that? It ain't no normal junkyard rodent. That's Scrapjaw. That was a double negative. Scrapjaw's a big wrestling fan, Blanket Boy. He's been studying all the body slams and chokeholds in the biz. Worked up some nasty defenses. It's Muchacho Man versus Scrapjaw. An actual official boss. Luckily, we don't need to pin this thing. We just need to hit it a whole bunch. I'll try stealing from it later, but let's lower defense. Okay, never mind. Thanks, Jimmy. Don't mention it. I think my Jimmy is off because my ears are blocked and I can't hear correctly. But anyway. I think he's immune to stun, considering that he is a boss. But he's probably not immune to burning.
Time for a special assignment.
Even though he has a heck of a lot of health. Luckily, I just picked this up from that last fight. Spice so nice. Attack buff for the Muchacho Man. I had one problem with this guy before, and I'm wondering it's going to come back this time. He has a weird ability that he can just dodge attacks. Maybe it's because I was low leveled last time I fought him, because I didn't expect him to be here, obviously. Yoink! He has jackets made of rat fur. Okay, we don't have any negative status effects, but... Ah! She has a tag team with, Jimmy. Let's try that thing out.
Group project.
Group project, I like that. He's also immune to twist this, so don't try it. Let's give him a stunner instead. Where's the neck on this thing? I'll just improvise. Now that's some good damage. Well, I'm demotivated, but at least I'm vibing. Let's give him the Boxwood special.
Domination is the only way to win the classroom.
Alright, Jimmy's doing fire damage with his wrench now. This guy's on fire. He probably doesn't like fire, considering that's like one of the only elements we can apply to him. You know what? I should have blank slated Muchacho Man. Get his attack power back up. He's demotivated. Oh, he can't even use his attacks. All he has is his regular attack. Man, if I only had that hammer arm. He's demotivating everybody. What do you got for tag teams? Long way down. Has a chance to remove a unit completely. Does not work on bosses. Thanks for telling me. So I don't waste my time trying it.
Hold on to your nuts and bolts.
Yeah, this. Just randomly, he'll just stop your attack and do tire counter, which doesn't seem to have done anything except remove our demotivation.
Today's announcement?
Is it a glitch? Is it a bug? Is it intended? I don't even know. It didn't do anything to us. But that happened before. Oh wait, we're still demotivated. It's just that the picture went away. The grayscaling from being demotivated. I thought it cured us. Stop giving me a rat hug. Seriously. Wow, the burn does more damage than anything else we could do with this guy right now. Alright, is Muchacho Man demotivated? No, not anymore. I checked the status thing.
Time for a special assignment.
We can blank slate Jimmy, though. Only removes the debuffs, thankfully. More stunners!
Time for sleep.
Did some low damage, but the rat's dead anyway. Thanks for the rat fur jackets. All three of them, including the one I stole. Ow, she just got a bunch of abilities. Natural science class is water, and a bunch of dual techs. Jimmy's got a passive, as well as monkey wrench and a bunch of double and triple techs. Because the game has 10 characters in it. Yeah, this isn't over, Jimmy. Boxwood will never be yours. It already is, rat. Good job, Jimmy. You're undoubtedly the best gang leader in Boxwood now. You say that like that's a bad thing. You think that all there is to life is being tough guy in this town? Is that half a lesson in alliteration? Take it easy, Dr. Bay. Let's go find Slimy. So there's more to this dungeon. But we got equipment. We got rat jackets out the wazoo. 1 power for 2 armor and 1% more damage reduction. Oh, it looks like everybody else has something. Look at all the display stands. You know what? It's attack up. A bunch of attack up. Why use the cape when you can have a display stand? Still don't have that hammer fist though, but I could definitely afford it now. I seem to be missing a little bit of chests around here yet. Oh, there it is. how do I get in there? Belmonte Purse. I knew there was an upgrade for Barbe in here somewhere. Weapon rating 19. An apple a day keeps the doctor away, and a garlic a day keeps Wario away. Actually, no, that's probably the other way around. It probably attracts Wario. I'll give her some hood blinkers, too. I forgot where I got those from. I think it was from the twisting I was doing last time. By the way, here's a tutorial on karma. Let's tell you about it real quick. Will you be a paragon, or will you be a villain? Choose wisely. Choosing a path opens up the door to certain outcomes, and closes the door on others. You can get new gimmicks. Certain equipment needs karma. Certain abilities needs karma. Speaking of abilities, we picked up a passive one on Jimmy. Gonna have to check that then. Yeah, this must be it. What Principal Robbie want with this place? Chill out on that door, player. No one ever said posate ego sum. Sum. Hey, amigo, come on out. We want to talk wrestling. Wrestling? Man, don't you know what time it is? 6. Now it's time for slime. Hey, climesters and rhymesters, it's the Slimester. Great entrance. I'm more interested in seeing his exit. Hey, now, you come to my door, call me out of my home, and then say you don't want to see me leave? Are you some kind of blockhead? No, amigo, but I hear you're quite the dunce. What kind of jerk refuses to help out the local school? Aw, man, did that less than Superintendent Robbie send you to rough me up? Principal Robbie's a great man. Wants to showcase some electrifying entertainment to pump up the crowd and get more money for Buckswood High. Is that so? Man, have you got it all wrong. Let Slimy lay it out for you. Robbie doesn't want better entertainment. He wants scripted entertainment. He wants every match to be as fake as his toupee. Ergo presto. Very. Also, you think he funnels the money from his promotions back to the school? Man, he uses that money to hire cronies and buy clothes. In fact, the only reason why he has to dabble in local wrestling scene is because of his criminally inept use of funding. Fake matches? Why? That's the part you had a problem with? Principal Robbie forgot about the first law of wrestling dynamics. Don't be a soft plastic. Easy now, this isn't the playground. Also, we need to keep this appropriate for kids. Alright, I'll chill. But it's true. Principal Robbie only cares about the money in his pocket, not the money in the school. So what makes you so different than Principal Robbie? My uncle was a wrestler. I'm a wrestler promoter. Wrestling is in our blood like scum in a swamp. You understand? Do you think you could help me get into the PAW dark match by defeating the BEW champion? Only if you can promise me a victory. That's the only quid pro throw I demand. Let's get it be, muchacho. So, here's your karma choice. You could go with Principal Robbie and help the school and his pocketbook, or you could help Slimy. I'm going with Slimy seems like the real deal, and I'm no faker. School's out. I'm gonna sign with Slimy. Look here, my erudite reptile. Victories are the only thing Muchacho Man delivers. Oh, see. You might just be what this local circuit needs. Some real flair, real bravado, real rocks populi. Okay, meet me in the school's gymnasium and we'll get you into the ring, muchacho. Well, you sure taught me a thing or two. I'm sorry, but I just can't work with someone like Principal Robbie. Oh, I know. I know Robbie's a crook. I know everything that goes on in that school. No, I came here to find out about your character. Thanks for showing me. So Barbie liked that. Jimmy is neutral to it, but he's kind of a good guy too. Even though he chops cars for a living. We got a foot in the door on this dark match. Also, do we have a thing yet? Actually, we do. Managers! The game didn't... oh, yeah, you know what? The game did tutorialize us about managers, didn't it? We have Slimy as a manager now. He has his own abilities. Rather useful in a certain boss fight that I found really annoying. It allows you to manipulate the boss in an interesting way. But I think we got all the treasure chests here, too. I can always come back here on the off-screen. Get more display stands. Get more levels. Joining us today is the only wrestler in the toy room who has spent more money on toy polish than you make in 3 lifetimes. Dash Talon! Yo, it's good to be here. But it's better to be me. Haha! Dash is the heavyweight champion of PA. I imagine you know everything that's happening in the company. Any big change-ups or additions in the works? LJJ, I don't want to spoil any surprises. Just say you can count on seeing some new faces at the PAW. Like Brink Logan? Still getting in those extra workouts, I see. I do one quick one. More free time that way. Yeah, but you also have a sloppy form. What's a little dissing between siblings? What are you doing here, sis? Did you leave the independent circuit and come all the way home just to get training pointers from your big brother? You wish. Actually, I'm here because of some big news Dad had. What is it? What? You don't know? I can't believe I found out before you. Probably because you're always down in this dungeon training your arms off. I actually don't think my delts are my best feature, but seriously, what's the news? Tell you what, if you could catch me, I'll tell you. Seriously, you're gonna go... That's the oldest trick in the book. Heh, I caught you. Now, tell me, or your big bro is going to suplex you. Oh my. I meant wrestling, you weirdo. Ah, right, you win. Dad says Elephant is coming to town. Elephant? Wow, it's been a while since he's been out. And you know what that means. He's probably coming to take one of our guys up to PAW. I wonder why Dad didn't tell me. Do you think he wants to surprise me? Do you think this is my big break? I guess we'll find out soon enough. Pa and Ma want a meeting in the conference room. I'll see you there. I like her cowboy motif there. Maybe she uses guns. If only it was Muchacho Man that didn't have the gun, and he had a gun, considering he's an assassin character. But no, all he has is his fists. Which I forgot to equip from the, what were their names? Hans and Franz, whatever their names were. Forgot to equip my prize. I didn't really have much equipment on this character because all we had was the intro with him so far. Oh, we gotta head upstairs. No deep frying turkeys today. Look at these logs in comparison to how thick Brink Logan is. Like, this is a massive stairs. Ah, Brink. Very good. How is training, honey? Great, Mom. Feeling strong today. That's why I love the Logan family. You guys really are dedicated to the craft. You've done a lot of wrestling up here in the north, all across the toy room. What brings you up here, Mr. Font? He's an elephant, get it? Scouting. I'm here to see the NCW scrappers are ready to come up to the big time in Paw. Even you call it Paw, huh? Sir, I'm ready. Mr. Font mentioned he's excited to see the Hig Boys at Snow Slamania tonight. Isn't that right? Oh, yes! I've heard all about their cozy brand of electrifying entertainment. Of course, the Hig Boys. NCW's best stable right now. Oh, honey, our premiere event with the Hig Boys in their prime and Mr. Elefant here to town to watch the match? It's perfect. It's wonderful, dear. Perfect day indeed. Who let the Sasquatch in? It's the perfect storm. Yes, we were just saying. No, you don't understand. It's snowing. It's pretty wild out there. It's gonna affect travel tonight. Come, take a look. It's literally a perfect storm. Oh my goodness, this is terrible. Is this weather normal? No, this must be the Weather Wrestling Alliance. No, they wouldn't, would they? I guarantee it. The WWA sometimes messes with the weather as part of their marketing shtick. Awfully convenient timing. What are we going to do? Can't host the event in this. We're going to have to reschedule. Mom, Dad, don't reschedule. I'm going to go straighten things out with the WWA. Son, I can't expect you to do that. You're not even wrestling tonight. It's okay, Dad. I'm not doing it for me. I'm doing it for NCW. For the family. That's the spirit. I'm coming too. Celine Logan has joined the party. The little sis. Thanks, sis. We better bring Stag with us. He's probably passed out in his pad to the west. Come on. You can't miss it. It's a giant house. These are some fine kids you raised, Ma and Pa. Thank you, Mr. Elefant. I just hope they're careful. So the only person perfectly adapted for the snowstorm that's no longer happening on the world map. Stag. Stag, sorry to barge in, but... passed out on the couch as usual. Wearing the pants he doesn't wear. Stag, hey buddy, come on. Stag! Stag, wake up! Bogus. Whoa, what's with the alarm clock treatment? Are you kidding? It's almost noon. Yeah, Brink here has already worked out 3 times. Noon? Ah, sorry, I must have slept in. I was up pretty late, putting in some quality Hockey 94 time. How do you even hold a controller with hooves? We're not going to talk about that. Stag, we need your help. We're heading to the top rope to the east to have a polite conversation with the WWA for messing with Snow Slamania. Polite conversation, eh? I think I know what you mean by that. So we're going to have to head over to the top rope. How much time we got? It's been getting a little harder making videos because my channel is not doing great right now. I was at positive subs for like a day, and now I'm back in the negative. Also, all my views are plummeting. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what the algorithm's doing. I'm going to have to try and look up some advice on the old Let's Play subreddit I used to go to. Find out what the hell's going on here. Because it's more than a little demoralizing. Anyway, Frostnarl ticket. Okay, we should see some action here, so make sure that everyone has a hype type selected. Thanks for reminding me. Because I almost forgot. Maybe the game should do that more often, because I forget a lot. Celine Logan. Let's see her abilities first. Damage. She already has some passives. She can automatically dodge attacks. And dodging gives you more damage. So she sounds like a technician too. A lot of these characters I'm going to be technicians are powerhouses because showman, sidekick, and underdog are too situational. I mean, Celine, maybe a showman, or maybe Stag if we could find some kind of taunting ability. Because then he could take all the damage with his high HP. We don't have equipment for her, do we? A 6-shooter in the ring? Uses talent to calculate damage. So there's some weapons that just change your damage calculation based on a different stat. Sturdiness, huh? I think Stag could use that. We'll make him and Brink sturdy, and we'll give her an elbow pad. Just carrying around a Hig Boys autograph, even though we hate their guts. So, weird thing, you could just go, like, right there to the top rope, just by going to the right. So it's Cold Front, then. Time to execute a Phase 2, then. Come on, guys, let's do this for Elephant. Let's do this for the family. But maybe we should come back to this area because I didn't realize that Trigger was there. Family can wait. Yeah, it's real easy to get to the top rope. It's less easy to go through this entire area and find all the treasures. And I think that's what I want to do before I end the video today. So this is like completely optional. You can always come back here later when the team's more powerful. I think this thing's guarding something. Yes, it is, actually. Yoink! Looks like there's about 8 treasures here. 7 or 8. Also, let's fight these things just to see what they are. There's just nothing but frost bears all the way down. Cube fangs! I guess they're ice wolves. That's the name of your move, yeah. I'm not quite sure how that makes somebody saddle sore. I think that animation is supposed to be her, like, lifting their legs up in the air and drops their crotch on the top rope. That would make somebody saddle sore. This is one of my favorite moves of Brink Logan. Especially since it builds up a bunch of height with Technician. Nothing personnel, kid. Every time you kill one of these things, they just explode into damage. You can't really prevent it. And I'm wondering if that feature is going to show up. I've been finding an interesting hidden feature with Antler Bomb. That. It doesn't say the ability could automatically KO opponents, but boy oh boy does it have a high rate of automatically KOing an opponent. It might be a bug. I don't know if they're aware of it, but Antler Bomb is awesome at taking out the targets. He's even a better assassin than Brink Logan is. Is there a treasure chest up here? Yes, there is. A power boost. Also, with a lot of dedication, you can climb up here, but it doesn't go anywhere. Also, you could get lost. There we go. That comes into play later. Oh, hey, a wrestler. Hello, friend. Wonderful weather we're having for a fight, right? It's got some snow bears. Okay, this is just a damage move. It doesn't have anything extra on it. Let's get the toys out of here first. It's powerful, I'll tell you what. He could work on this guy. If only we had a steal, because I think this guy has some pretty good equipment on him. But we don't have anybody that could steal. Another automatic KO. It would be nice. Yep. What did I tell you? Antler Bomb is amazing. Yeah, she should be using Saddle Sore as often as possible. Her damage isn't all that great. This guy's a wrestler. He's got to go down with a pin. There's some abilities where you don't need to pin opponents, like Antler Bomb will automatically KO a wrestler no matter what. There's some moves that can automatically KO if they're fatigued, so you don't have to bother with pinning. Those become very useful. Because you don't want to be wasting a turn pinning an enemy instead. Jewel Smasher. Oh boy! Crotch kicks are back, I see. Contract Fulfilled, I think might be an auto KO ability. Either that or it's the next one. But this is how you can find enemy drops in the WrestlePedia. It shows you everything the enemy could drop or get stolen from. And it gives you the slam bucks and their EXP, as well as a little bit of flavor text. So, that Sharka got you. They're the only ones that have the display stand I was stealing a whole bunch. The Nez got like candy and plastic scraps. Luke Lodgebuster has a fire gem that can do fire damage with attacks. That's pretty good early on. You don't need a fire weapon to do fire damage. They've got scrap, they got shakes. So I kind of want to pick a fight with those Luke Lodgebusters and see if I can get fire. Oh, we can't explore over here yet. The storm is messing with things. Well, we can't explore that particular area. Down here, weather's perfectly fine. It's just a little windy. I only really want to fight the Luke Lodgebusters because they have things that are valuable. I could come back here and I could farm later because I'm not going to be doing the weather boss right now. I've been trying to Antler Bomb on those Lukes now. See if I can get an automatic knockout on them. But we got a Slam Shake here. And there's stuff up this way yet. Any more Lukes? I'm on a hunt for Lukes now. It's Luke hunting season. Maybe his regular name is Lukewarm. And Lodgebuster is just his stage name. Oh, there's one right there, actually. Give me your flame gem! No dice, but the EXP and the money is pretty nice. Man, I am glad that they let you avoid most of the enemies now, because those matches could take pretty long. Over a couple minutes each. I see that chest down there, and I want it. A Bracelet of Focus. I think that keeps you from getting demotivated. Yeah, prevents demotivation. Even though I haven't really seen anybody inflicting demotivate yet, I would keep it on Celine. She's not really good in the tanky department anyway. Alright, I think this is one last try for a fire gem. Let's do it. Okay, I can confirm that Antler Bomb will also automatically knock out wrestlers, which is really good to know. Also, for some reason, I got pyrotechnics off of that. Like, the stage thing. I got red pyrotechnics off of that fight. It must be a rare drop, even though it doesn't say it's a rare drop. Also, you know what? One more for the Gipper. Nope. Man, that thing is rare. If only we had a person that could steal. But I think we've gone full circle, even though I have a feeling we're missing like one treasure. There it is. Now we're missing one treasure chest. Where is it? Over here? It'd be terrible to just leave. Oh, you know what? That's leaving. That's leaving. That means those lumberjacks respawned, didn't they? Maybe I should look up where the last treasure chest is here, because I haven't seen any. They're usually pretty obvious. This takes us back to this area. I can't go up there. So yeah, I'm gonna have to check this area out on the off-screen, find out where that last treasure chest is. Because who knows? It could be a flame gem for all we know. Ice doesn't tell me what to do. I tell Ice what I want to do. So I'm going to put a pause in it here. Next time on WrestleQuest, let's not save over my save. I'm 12 hours in now. I think the game is about 17 to 20 hours long. From video walkthroughs I've been seeing on it. Which is like the only walkthroughs I've seen, and it's only just one, really. But yeah, next time on this, we're gonna head over to the WWE? Is that really what they're called? WWF? Man. That's a convenient acronym, isn't it? Anyway, we're going to show them what for. They're raining on our parade, but the rain is freezing. Good night, folks.